Ugh, I'm bushed. That last job really took it out of me.
Yeah, I'm starving. At least we made it back to Port Breeze in one piece.
Hey, good work out there. Sorry I couldn't join you out in the field. Paper pushing at the port took longer than I expected.
It's not your fault. If we didn't have you to take care of the official stuff, we'd probably never make it off the ground.
Their logbooks were an absolute mess. Not sure how they expect us to get any work done under those conditions.
Records not aligning with memories. Historical events appearing crisscrossed and out of place. It would seem confusion still lingers throughout the skydom.
But thankfully, none of that has been a major cause for alarm yet.
Yes, well, you'll forgive me for wanting to be cautious.
Say, isn't it almost lunchtime? Sierra said she'd provide us some grub. Said she'd make it real special, as a part of our reward for a job well done.
Yay, food!
Well, why don't you three head on over to the Knick-Knack Shack and report in? After we're finished unloading cargo, we'll follow suit.
Okay, Vern, Gran, last one there's a rotten egg!
Thanks for cleaning up. We'll see you at Sierra's.
Yep, tell her we said howdy.
Look, we're almost there.
Whatever she's cooking, it smells great.
You can say that again. Maybe we should wait for Rackham and Catalina. They wouldn't want to miss this.
Bold of you to assume I'd leave them anything but scraps.
Vern, no! At least let me eat some too.
Vern, Lyria, cool your jet! And they're gone. Yeesh. Hey, Sierra, we're back from... Huh? Didn't Lyria and Vern just rush in here? And where is Sierra? Sounds like they're in the back room. That's... this way, I guess?
Seriously, we've been up to our necks in jobs lately. And I don't mean to complain, you know. We love getting paid. It's just, I didn't even have time for a lunch break today. Thank goodness for you, Sierra. I'd be starving without this amazing spread.
Who's that girl? One of Sierra's clients? I don't want to interrupt their conversation. Maybe I'll look for Lyria and Vern a while longer. Ah, there they are. Lyria! Vern! Huh? Did I just speak girl?
Hey, buddy. Could have sworn I just heard you say Lyria and Vern. How do you know them exactly? You trying to get fresh with Lyria?
Huh? What does that even mean? Lyria saved my life.
Really? You too? Lyria's a regular angel, isn't she? Makes you wonder just how many people she saved.
Right? But what about Vern? When did you meet him?
Well, Vern's been my bud for a long time. We grew up together in Zinkenstill.
Zinkenstill? I can't believe we're from the same island. Wait, but I don't remember ever seeing you.
Same goes for you. It's not like there were dozens of kids our age running around the place.
This girl.
This guy. This is weird.
All right, I'm gonna ask once more. Where were you born?
Zinkenstill!
And where are we headed?
Estalucia!
Sheesh, it happened again. We're not getting anywhere like this.
Fine, my turn. After fleeing Zinkenstill, where was the first place we landed?
Port Breeze!
What else? What is Vern's favorite thing in the whole Sky Realm?
Apples!
Ugh, this is impossible. No matter what we ask, you both seem like the captain. And perhaps even more telling, we all have distinct memories of you both.
Hold your belt loose. How is that even possible?
We first met in Zinkenstill.
Right. And our last big battle was in Pandemonium, fighting Beelzebub.
Yup, that checks out. But whose memories are whose? Is Gran the copycat? Or is Jita? And if they got the same memories, are there any caps to copy in the first place? What a mess.
It's like someone
one is doing creative accounting with reality, and they mix the numbers up. How else do we explain all the contradictions?
What if this is what Zoe meant when she referred to tears in the fabric of reality?
Now that you mention it, Eugen did send word about mass confusion in Auguste. It spread that far, huh?
So, my vision was attempting to show me the collision of two fates.
Huh? Zoe?
What's going on? Can you explain this?
At first I could not, but now that I see you with my own eyes, I understand what has transpired. The disarray that muddles the minds of Skydwellers. It is Beelzebub's doing.
Beelzebub? But we already kicked his butt halfway across the Sky Realm.
You both did indeed defeat him, and managed to escape Pandemonium with your lives. However, you were not able to completely obstruct his plans. The confusion you feel, the confusion spreading across the islands, is no mere contradiction between record and memory. Dimension, phenomenon, causality, all of the factors that give shape to time and space have begun to warp and mix, till naught but chaos is left.
Not on my watch. So, in layman's terms, you and I are two versions of the same person from different dimensions?
And with the world being all screwy, we've somehow managed to end up in the same place?
Correct. Possibly due to your nature as singularities. But that is not all this chaos has wrought on the Sky Realm. With the fabric of reality twisting, we can no longer rely on the stability of time. We face unprecedented crises. I wish I could say that two versions of the same soul existing in one plane is the worst of our concerns. But it is likely that the past, present, and future will collide at some point, if they haven't already. Perhaps more dangerous is the possibility that this convergence will affect multiple worlds. Conditions have never been riper for unimaginable horrors to skulk their way into our skies.
Yeesh, it's so hard to wrap your head around all this.
I can think of but one man who can unravel this existential jumble.
Beelzebub.
Wait a stinking minute here. We took care of Beelzebub. How's a dead guy supposed to have power, huh? How much more do we have to do?
You ask the wrong questions. It is not that he retains his power even though you defeated him. The fact that his power remains is proof that you did not crush him completely.
You gotta be kidding me!
You're right! It's not like we saw his final moments. We were fighting in Pandemonium, and then the next minute, poof! Back in Port Breeze.
I was sure that he fell with Pandemonium. How would anyone come back from that?
It matters not. Not when chaos has returned to threaten the skies. We have precious little time. We must see that Beelzebub is vanquished totally, or suffer the consequences.
Then we move out. The world won't last much longer like this.
We'll wipe out Beelzebub and every last ounce of his power, before he can do anything else to our world.